Hi everyone, welcome back to some standard. Getting ready for Australian Nationals in a couple of weeks, and one of the decks on our shortlist is the blue-white God Pharaoh's Gift deck. Obviously, plays 4 copies of the namesake, beginning of combat on your turn, exile a creature from your graveyard. If you do, create a copy that's a token. A token that's a copy, except it's a 4/4 and a zombie. And it gains haste until end of turn. So best thing to do is get back Angel of Invention, make it you target itself with its counters with the Fabricate ability, and make it a 6/6 flying vigilance haste lifelink. In a format dominated by mountains, it's pretty sweet. You can do it as early as turn 4. You can use Minister of Inquiry, Strategic Planning, Search for a Scanner, Charter Course, or Champion of Wits on one of the first turns to get both Angel of Invention and God Pharaoh's Gift into the graveyard, and then you're kicking. Sunscourge Champion kind of does double duty. It's really good against the red decks. Find 3-drop against the red decks, gain a couple of life, block a random thing, get it into the graveyard. And then you can use that to discard your God Pharaoh's Gift that you might have drawn, and then you can then bring it back as a 4/4, gain some more life, and it's really hard for the red decks to come back from there. Champion of Wits, kind of the glue that holds it all together. It's a nice looting effect. It's a nice early blocker. You've got Cast Out and Fumigate as your main deck removal. And we'll get to the sideboard once we get to that stage of our match. So we've been paired, so we'll jump in and we'll see how we go. So I've been playing this deck. I think this will be my 6th league. Got a positive result overall, so yeah, going okay. This is pretty good. We'll certainly keep this hand. The biggest problem this deck has is against Scarab God. So we have a sideboard for that, and we'll get to that. But yeah, it's a decent deck. I think we'll lead with Search for a Scanner. Hey, we're on zombies. Okay, so I think this Fumigate's going to be quite good. Minister of Inquiries. Yeah, so we'll go with Search for a Scanner, and then next turn we'll play Minister and Strategic Planning. And then hopefully we hit a white source and a God Pharaoh's Gift. I think the zombies deck certainly got some good tools, with Digraph Ghoul being reprinted, Graveyard Marshal, Death Baron. Not bad at all. Yep, we've already got one, so we'll go one deeper. There's our white source, perfect. So we'll start with Minister of Inquiries, however you want to pronounce it. And then we'll strategically plan. And we're looking to put a God Pharaoh's Gift in our bin. We don't get one, so we'll just take the Charter Course. Maybe I should have taken the white source. Set up for a Fumigate. See if he's got a removal spell for my Minister. Worst case, it makes him play off curve, which is important. Yep. Now it's tempting here to just block the Metallic Mimic. I think I'd rather just pop my graveyard out here. I'd rather get the activation, because yeah, my first main phase. Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. This Cantor puts a Champion of Wits. No, I want Champion of Wits in my hand. Probably play a bit loose there. I should have not played that land just in case I drew a tap land. And we will discard I think Island Charter Course, and then next turn we can play the Sunscourge Champion, gain back a couple of lives, and block. Looks like our opponent's stuck on two lands here. Graveyard Marshal, yep. I'm going to block the Metallic Mimic. It gets the champion in my graveyard, and what do we get? Yeah, I want to put Refurbish in the bin. Do I want to flip Search for Canter? I don't think I do just yet. I don't need the extra land. Play the champion. Yeah, I'd rather get the extra looks. So gain back a couple of lives. It's going to take 4 from this Graveyard Marshal. But it's going to keep the rest of the team at home. We got another Mimic. Naming Zombie. I think I'm lucky that my opponent's bricked on lands here. Otherwise I think I would have been well and truly run over. Yes. And no, I'm just looking for a white source. There we go. So I might as well crack in for a couple of damage. And then I'll fumigate. Gain 4 life. Deal with my opponent's board. And then next turn I can just cast an Angel of Invention. Bloodfast, it's a good draw from our opponent. Should find them some land, but hopefully. Do I want champion to my graveyard? No, I want to draw that. And I think if I go 1, 2, 3 for Champion of Wits, 1, 2, 3 for Search. No, I won't flip it this turn because I can't activate it this turn. Yes. So we'll discard an Angel of Invention and a Refurbish. And we'll play our land. Oh, so I should have flipped it. Yeah, that was loose. Okay. Still learning. Ghoul. My opponent would have tried for a Surely due to see a Godfairy's Gift. Yep, put that in the bin. Yes, we'll flip Search, and then we'll draw that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll keep this for... so we'll attack and then we'll unearth a champion. I probably hear my phone going off. Back Champion of Wits. Okay. Saw nearly half our deck and didn't see a Godfairy's Gift, but our opponent stumbled on lands, so that was good. So against this deck, I think we definitely want Seal Away and Settle, mainly because they exile. So we can get rid of Sunset Scourge Champion, and can either shave a Search or a Minister. Show the minister. What do we got here? Sorry, my phone's going bananas. I've got a strategic planning cast out, fumigate the cards we want. Okay, I've just got a video chat with my little girl. Hang on. Hello, Frankie.
Hi, Dad.
How are you?
Good.
You been a good girl for Nan?
Yeah.
Yeah?
She misses you lots.
Oh, I miss you. What was that? Sorry?
She's sad that she's not seeing you. She asked me to take her straight home so she could see you.
Oh, darling. We'll get to hang out soon. Oh, you're being cheeky. So, have you been a good girl for Nan?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I need to tell Daddy what happened when you had a bath.
Turn on the cold water.
Yep, she washed her hair out with the cold water.
Oh, good girl.
Not the cold water.
You didn't? What was wrong with it? Cold water's good. It's all fresh. You've got a nice little filter on there. You look like a little cat with hearts on your ears.
Meow.
Yeah, meow. That's good. I'm actually in the middle of a game, love. Can I call you later?
Yeah, we'll just see you later. She just wanted to see your face and have a chat to you.
Okay, no worries. See you later, sweetie. I love you. Yeah.
I love you.
I love you, Dad.
See you, sweetie. Have a good night. I'll see you soon.
Press on that button. Are you going to press it? No?
No? Alright. See you later.
See you, love.
Love you. Bye.
Love you.
Sorry about that. Family calls. So you saw what's going on there. We got the God Pharaoh's gift and a couple of angels in the bin. We just got to draw a. We've got to draw a refurbish now. So we've got some champions of wits. Might keep the graveyard popped out. So we'll play our planes and then we'll go champion of wits again. We'll cycle the cast out if we need to. Okay, discard these two islands. I might just actually hit the my blood fast with this cast out if I don't have anything else to do. Got a duress. Yep. Say, take the charter course. Yep. Well, see what they play. Death Baron. Not too worried about him. So I think we'll cycle this cast out. Hang on, let's not do it yet. Yeah. Cycle this guy. Hey, like a ball one. Play God Pharaoh's gift. Refurbish a God Pharaoh's gift. And okay, that's round one. Beautiful. I love the zombies deck. I love the cards that it got, but this is what I'm afraid of by playing the zombies deck is that whilst it's got a great curve and it's got some really good interaction and yeah, there's decks in the format that exist that just completely overpower it. Just by, you know, 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, you know, some discard spells, some, you know, that cheap interaction, be it Fatal Push or Duress. Although I don't think Duress is that great. Yes, it hits Refurbish, but sometimes the only thing I've got in my hand is Godfarer's Gift, and, you know, I can dig for a Refurbish pretty easily. So that's why I'm leaning towards this deck. As you can see, it's quite powerful. Even in a game where I didn't draw Godfarer's Gift, I was able to just cast Fumigate, cycle through my deck, play a big enough threat, and then in the turns where it worked, turn 5, I've got an Angel. So yeah. Anyway, that's round 1. Actually, what I'll just have a quick discussion about the sideboard before we jump into the next round. So first thing you might see is Sorcerer Spyglass. So one thing that this deck is pretty cold to is the Scarab God. So blue-black mid-range is a really popular deck right now. So I've got a few ways to deal with the Scarab God. So against that blue-black mid-range deck, I bring in Negates and Jace's Defeat. So Negates just to resolve my combo. Jace's Defeat does a good negate impersonation, but it also counters the Scarab God. The Sorcerer Spyglass, you get some information. You get to look at their hand, you get that information, and then you name the Scarab God, and basically it becomes a vanilla 5/5 that isn't that scary. So that's pretty good, as well as a disallow to just extra counters. Sometimes, you know, you just want to stop them activating the Scarab God once, and that's enough. Or triggered ability, it stops them from getting it back from the graveyard, which is also randomly handy. Settle the Wreckage, sometimes they attack. Good blue-black players probably don't attack with it, but yeah, it's you kind of get a read on your opponent. And Angel of Sanctions gets swapped in for Angel of Invention. Kind of the same casting cost, so easy to play, but yeah, just a way to, you know, if they tap out for the Scarab God, you can then tap out for Angel of Sanctions and continue on your way. So yeah, so that's my sideboard plan. So a lot of cards come in for the blue-black deck. So yeah, it's Settle also, maybe Seal Away over Settle, I think, because it hits a Glint Sleeve Siphoner as well. So yeah, that's the deck. 1-0 in the league, and we'll see how we go with the rest.